Sagittarius for the week of February 10th, 2025. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Excuse me. Make sure to keep me busy with those readings as well. All right, because this is my only source of income. So I would appreciate the love energy as well. I'm still doing the $20 email readings, the generals. They are 1,500 words if you just want to see what's coming up for you for the next 3 months, February, March, and April. Also, I'm still doing the 6 month reports and the yearly reports for March. And, we got the eclipse energies coming up and Neptune coming up. So a lot of changes happening there. So, yep, support the channel. I also did a YouTube channel, another YouTube channel. Okay. I also did a video about how to use the PayPal without having a PayPal account. So be sure to check that out as well. Alrighty. So my Sag on the 10th, let me see. On the 10th, we have a trining going on between your 12th and 4th house, a big trine going on, very deep trine with this energy in the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. You can be relying more on your intuition at this time, so pay attention to your dreams. A great time for business picking up, or if not, delving into the power of prayer here, delving into spirituality, being about those full moon rituals at this time. This could also be good news coming up in regards to housing, property matters. This could be a move happening. I feel this is a beautiful time for you for getting your IRS check, or this could be different credit laws or tax laws being passed this week, either in your country or in the States at this time, allowing you a sense of new financial freedoms. As a result, you see more clearly how different levels of your life interact and you gain more wisdom. You have an opportunity now to simplify your life or your existence and meet your material needs. You're capable of increased flexibility as you realize the structures of your life are just guideposts. This is an excellent time for studying yoga, metaphysics, mystical disciplines. This is a good time for meditation and reflection. It's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel more like an anxiety attack for some of you. You're more able to concentrate and not lose focus this week. On the 11th, the Earth is in the sign of Leo in the ninth house at 22 degrees. This is also sextiling the Lilith moon conjunct with the Zeus at 25 degrees with each other. So you're a bit more discerning with your giving energy and who you allow into your life. You could also be reevaluating your relationships at this time, or not putting a lot of or not tolerating a lot of people's crap. You can be a bit more serious minded and have no patience for others. Then we have the third house is not well aspected at this time with Vulcan and the sun all conjunct with Mercury here. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking. This could be my way or the highway. Good morning, John. Or you could be very argumentative with family and friends who are like family to you. This could also be a lot of misunderstandings and miscommunications happening with this energy here. Oh, John, I thought we were doing so good. And then you're like, I want to feel important. Me too. I want to feel important. So have a nice night. Mhm. So, anyways, this could also be struggling with the internet with this energy. So that means that, we could have problems with social media this week, meaning that somebody is going to shut the internet down or something's going to break on Instagram or TikTok. Or something's going to happen. So you can expect inconveniences, or this could be at work and the internet might not be working at work or wherever you are. So you're going to have technological problems. This could be having technological problems with your computer at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. Then on the 12th at 8:53 a.m., the full moon in Leo here. This is in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. No, this is not in your 12th house. I'm sorry. It's like 2:32 in the morning. And let me see. Now I got to think about it. Hmm. It's in your ninth house. So we have Uranus not being well aspected. For some of you, you could expect changes happening at work or family dynamics could be happening as well. Hi, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. I know you're in a relationship with a Sagittarius and you're a Pisces. So, anyways, This could be, you could expect a lot of changes at this time with family dynamics or even in your neighborhood. There could be a lot of changes. So, this means that there could be a lot of people moving or leaving or just a lot of like, people could be outside more because the weather could be feeling good. Relatives or neighbors may overstep their boundaries. Errands have a tendency to suffer detours and interruptions. Your beliefs and philosophy of life will be challenged. If you have legal dealings at this time, this is usually a sign of complications. Travel may be more of an adventure than you bargained for. Some of you, this could be your relationship dynamics changing as well, like an ending. You're not speaking on speaking terms with people in your life, divorce, or you could be going through separation or loss, or you guys could be fighting over money at this time. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be you who leads the family and help the family make decisions and choices at this time with this energy. Some of you who are very young, teenagers, or in your 20s, you could be taking on the matriarch or the patriarch of your family, unfortunately, here with this energy and kind of guiding the other children and wrangling the other children or even the adults at this time and making some major life decisions for some of you. You could have a difficult time with your spouse. For some of you, you could be heading for divorce, and relationships could suffer at this time. So try to be about bigger picture. Or you guys may not be on speaking terms with certain family members at this time. Then on the 13th, you can have epiphanies or an enlightening conversation here or enlightening experience with this energy here. This is a great time to delve into spirituality. You're self-willed, rebellious, and apt to be abrupt and rude. Until your self-willed is controlled, you'll have an unexpected, sudden upset. You can be erratic, eccentric, and you must guard against impulse or hasty decisions or unwise actions to stay on the right side of the law. You may often destroy what you worked so hard for because of your irrational behaviors. Okay, so you could be your own saboteur this week. Excuse me. You could be your own saboteur this week with this energy here as well. All right, because you're going to lose your temper. Um, and this could be more evident in the males, Sagittarius. So be careful with your reactive self at this time with this energy. You have a strong personal magnetism. Oh my gosh. But your friends are likely more followers than like giving you good advice at this time for some of you here as well. You may have tremendous pride and desire for freedom, so you often ignore advice from someone, or I feel like this week you need to be careful with the third house not being well aspected. You could find yourself being accident prone at this time. Practice cocking those brains before you shoot that mouth off. I feel for others of you, you need to work on trusting yourself instead of looking for signs everywhere with this energy or looking towards other people at this time. You need to trust more of your intuition and know that indecision is also a sign. Okay, it means you should not move at this time, even though some of you are in the place of now and in the place of having everything now. Sometimes things shouldn't happen right now because the timing of it all. So this is something to think about too. So everything that happens to us happens for a reason with this energy here. Okay. So pay attention to yourself, delve into meditation. If you don't feel anything is happening, if you're not seeing anything in your dreams, then don't move. On the 14th at 7:06 a.m., Mercury enters Pisces here in the fourth house, where it's a detriment in the sign of Pisces. So for some of you, this could be thoughts of moving at this time. This could be traveling at this time. You could be feeling restless for change. This could be the focus could be more towards property matters here with landlord loans or housing arrangements that you could be making with other people at this time. With this energy, be careful with signing any leases or deeds or dealings in regards to real estate. Misrepresentation of a value of property is more likely. Make sure whenever you're purchasing online that before you purchase it online, and I know that houses go quickly, but at the same time, go visit the damn property because it may look cute on the outside and the inside, you're like, okay, but then the bones is a different story. Okay. And then you find out that the bones may cost you a lot more money than the damn house is worth. Okay. And then here you are with this land, this tiny little ass land, and this expensive damn house. And then the bones need so much work. And then you that's where you get screwed. So, what started out as an easy little flip job turns into like a adding three, $400,000 onto the house. So be careful there with this energy, protect yourself, do your research, go to the location. It could also be an Airbnb situation where you go and you get an Airbnb online and stuff like that, and you don't look at the reviews, or sometimes they YouTube the property and stuff like that. The clients do and stuff like that, and you don't do none of that, and then it turns out it's like in a really crappy area. What happened if you go to California and you never been to California and you go get an Airbnb and it's like in the worst part of California, and I'm not even talking about like Oakland and stuff like that. I'm talking like parts of LA, not even the burnt parts. I'm talking like Skid Row and stuff. You're like, oh my God, I'm in the middle of Skid freaking Row. So make sure to research what you're getting yourself into. Anyways, share your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for the 5 likes tonight. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. It's like it's gonna be like in Skid Row, and it's gonna be like, oh my God, it looks so beautiful in the inside. Yeah, because that's all they showed is the inside, but they didn't show the damn outside. And you go on the outside, and it's like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm in France or if I'm in the city. I'm confused. So it's gonna be like that. So yeah. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. See? You see? So High Priestess Ruby here said, I'm in California. She knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about, so it's going to be a situation like that. So be careful, go or like, and she said it be like that. Okay. So make sure if you're not a local and you don't want to scare the crap out of yourself, make sure you do your research and properly. Okay. So you understand what you're getting yourself into. The first card I come up with is the Eight of Coins. For some of you, this could be dealing with obsessive thinking. You could be very much in your head at this time with this energy here as well. So be careful with that, because being in your head is not a good place because it can start fights. For some of you, this could be on the job training. This could be apprenticeship. This could be internships coming up for some of you here. The Tower card does talk about changes happening for some of you here, or traveling coming up this week for some of you as well. For others of you, this could be a move again. I talked about that. Don't screw yourself, okay? The Four of Cups, this is a time of contemplation. Some of you, by Friday, when Mercury moves into Pisces and you're in the weekend, you could be thinking about moving at this time with this energy here and wanting to be in a different location at this time. So some of you may actually do this because Mercury is going to be in retrograde in the sign of Pisces as well. I think it moves in Aries for a second and then it goes back into Pisces or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's like 2:41 in the morning. So that could be happening at this time with this energy here. So there could be a move happening for some of you. The Empress card, you could be moving closer to mother, or some of you could be moving in with mother or a female sibling at this time with this energy here as well. You do benefit through siblings at this time with this energy here, like sister especially, or mother at this time. Some of you could be moving in with mother or sister until you get back on your feet with this energy here as well. For others of you, you could be working hard towards your success at this time because you're seeing some kind of growth happening. You're seeing some kind of milestones being reached at this time with this energy here. The Knight of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you could be receiving some quick messages, or somebody could be messaging you that you haven't heard from in a while as well. The Queen of Swords, like I said, somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. So there's a reconciliation coming up with this energy here. For others of you, you may want to stay out of other people's way at this time with this energy. Keep a low profile because you could get reprimanded at work with this energy here as well. So be careful with being under people's radars at this time. You could find yourself having a difficult time learning new things because your third house is not well aspected. So this could be disabilities coming up at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, your children could have some kind of learning disabilities coming up or be struggling in school at this time with this energy, or having difficult time getting along with their teachers or other people in their life. Okay. I do see serious emotional distress happening here with the third house. It could be a very isolating time because you're not getting along with other people in your life with this energy here. For others of you, you have lost control over certain areas of your life at this time. So certain areas of your life may no longer apply with this energy. Take care and take charge. Because certain areas could be too controlling or too abusive at this time. You could be dealing with a bully with this energy, or this could be your child dealing with a bully. So be careful with that. The Sun card, I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where you could be standing out with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be taking this to HR at this time and not getting along with certain people at work. Alrighty. So that could be the more the focus with this energy here as well, and you complaining about this person with this energy. So that could be what is being highlighted at this time with this energy here. The Moon card, I feel like this could be clarity. I don't feel like it's truth being revealed. I just feel like you could feel more grounded at this time, and this could be clarity happening here as well. The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here, this is definitely a time of contemplation, reinvention. At this time, reevaluating your career direction with this energy here, weighing your options. You're not so quick to jump into anything new. This could also be reevaluating your career direction because, Hades and Coronas are not direct yet in your eighth house. So this may not be the easiest time finding a job. So that's kind of like why you're reevaluating your career direction, because even though you try to look for a job, I feel like the universe just kind of kicks you out on your own and then sends you on your own career path, and just kind of guides you along at this time with this energy here. Alrighty. So that could be happening for some of you during this time period. The Ten of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life. For some of you, again, Uranus is coming into work here as well. So you be careful with thinking about quitting your job at this time, even though it might be difficult. I feel like Uranus here in the sixth house is going to take care of that for you, and it's going to move you somewhere else. So either the building gets sold, or they can no longer afford people and they lay people off at this time with this energy here, or they just transfer you over somewhere else because they like your work ethic with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with depression at this time. This is not the easiest energy time for you. So try to, talk about your feelings. I know that you don't like to talk about your feelings, but you're not alone. So know that you can reach out to anybody at this time and just talk to them if you just need a friend. Sometimes it's just a listening ear that you need as well. So for some of you, you're really going through it with this energy emotionally at this time. Alrighty. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy here. You can feel stuck and oppressed in your situation. Remember, no matter what is going on in our life, everything is temporary and we're never stuck in our situations here. I think that, if you're sitting on your hands about things and you're not really doing anything and you're kind of drinking your life away, that could also be causing the depression at this time with this energy. So, this is something that you need to think about to change in your life with this energy as well. For some of you, this is a beautiful time to take that energy and delve into something creative at this time with this energy here as well. The Seven of Coins, for some of you, you need to be careful with your helping energy. I know you may not have the ability to say no to certain people because this could be dealing with people at work, and especially those in management at this time could be giving you their responsibilities, and you're not going to get any credit or the pay for taking care of their responsibilities at this time. So some of you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with this energy here as well, and you're not going to get your thank you and you're not going to get any credit for this, but at the same time you can't say no to them and you kind of have to do what they tell you to do with this energy. Okay. So this could be a frustrating time for some of you in regards to career at this time with this energy here as well. The Page of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that don't believe everything that you see or hear at this time with this energy, or you see what you want to see at this time. Some of you, this is not the best time to create your own narrative or own story, especially with the no contact people with this energy here, because you're going to find that it's going to cause you to be very depressed with this energy here as well. For others of you, I feel like you think you know, but you don't. So So it's like, not the best time to go assuming, not the best time to be suspicious of other people here. The 6 of Coins, you could be working on getting a loan at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like don't believe in the sob stories or the alligator tears that are going on. That's BB's. She's trying to get into the to my room right now, which is really obnoxious because me and her are going to go back and forth about this. And I'm going to open the door. She's going to run away. Then I'm going to open the door again. She's going to run away. It's like a very awful, vicious cycle that she does to me. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on more money, so I do see more money coming for you. So some of you could be getting approved for a loan, but be careful with this because as soon as you do that or you get your IRS check, somebody's right there asking for money or for help at this time. Yes, she's really manipulative because she has me trained. So like every time I hear the door, I get up and then she runs away. And then she hides. And then I call for her. And then she don't come. Then I close the door. And then she does it again. I really hate this. She's very manipulative. She's a very manipulative cat. I don't like it. She's a Gemini, so there you go. You know, the Knight of Wands, I feel like you could be taking it to the internet and getting on your soapbox, and whatever you're upset about, you could be complaining about it online at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you that you could be defending yourself on the social media at this time. This is also a very creative time for you as well with this energy here. The 9 of Coins, for some of you, the TT is delicious. I do see a move happening for some of you here as well. For others of you, you could be getting monetized on social media or you could be getting a lot of attention for your work. I do see money worries happening here, but then I see fortune bubbling over. So this could be you like paying your bills at this time with this energy. My dog sits and then gets up and we do it back and forth. She is a Taurus. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like, damn. So I feel also this could be the time of a creative project for you with this energy here as well. Alrighty. For some of you, this could be you as a single parent and having to be financially dependent on yourself with this energy. So you understand. So this is you as single parent having to be financially independent at this time with this energy. So you're taking care of your children with this energy. So you have enough money to take care of your children and pay your bills at this time. The 4 of Coins, this is all about stability and trying to create more stability and more money for yourself with this energy here as well. Also, for some of you, you're not over past hurts. So whatever's coming up at this time, I feel like you could be rehashing the past with this energy here and you're still not over certain things that have transpired in your life, and that is something that you need to work through therapy for some of you here. The 3 of Cups, I feel like with this energy here, this is a great time for collaborations with this energy or other people. You benefit through other people at this time creatively with this energy here. You can be coming up with money making ideas, or this could be business collaborations that you could be getting involved with other people. The 2 of Cups, I do see somebody financially supporting you at this time with this energy. So this could be like your boyfriend or your husband taking care of you financially while you run your business, or this could be you going back to school and then somebody else takes care of you financially. This could be you also making a living arrangements with other people in your life, and you could be staying with them for a while until you get back on your feet with this energy. And then here she goes again. She's like a torture device. I swear to God. There is a new relationship coming up for some of you here as well with this energy. I feel like you're over certain people in your life at this time with this energy as well. All right. So I feel like that could be going on. The 6 of Wands, I feel that fortune is bubbling over. So, like I said, you have enough money to pay your bills and stuff like that with this energy here as well. For some of you, you're definitely defending yourself this week with this energy here. All righty. The King of Coins, I do see more money coming to you this week with this energy as well. So, this could be the IRS check. I do see ultimatums being given to you. I do see you still dealing with trials and tribulations, and this could be more like financial trials and tribulations that you could be dealing with as well, and having to create a new budget, with all these prices going up at this time, really affecting you. And then, all of us were going through it at this time. So this is like you having to like create that budget and stuff like that and be more resourceful during this time period. So that could be happening as well. But I do see this being a good time for business picking up for some of you here as well. The Eight of Swords, for some of you, you're really stuck in the past with this energy here. For some of you, the cards are saying you're fine financially. Okay, so stop worrying about money. Alrighty, so it could be that kind of situation where you're just worrying about money because if you own a business like I do, you got to make a certain amount every month to like be well. Okay, I do feel like for some of you here that you're receiving a lot of attention, either with media or social media, or this is for your accomplishments at work with this energy. For some of you, this could be accolades happening for you as well. So if you're in sports and things like that, you could be receiving attention for that. So it's a great time for those of you in high school. More money coming in, business picking up for you with this energy, another source of income coming to you at this time. Some of you could be getting, a lot of my Sagittarius have like 5 or 6 jobs, because it's not because they're broke, it's because they like to work and they like to keep busy and they have like a lot of energy to do that. So it's normally those of you who are 40 and over that have like the most jobs. Everybody else is kind of still like trying to figure out their lives or trying to get the play out of their system as well, or they're just trying to figure it out for themselves, that kind of thing. The Star card, manifesting what you want. Your consciousness can be changing at this time with this energy here as well, in the way that you see life. For others of you, you could be more invested in other people's drama. You could be joining a group or organization with this energy. For others of you, you want to give back to your community. So again, you could be volunteering your time or energy this week with this energy. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am moving on to Capricorn, then Aquarius, and then Pisces, and then Bad. So kisses. Mwah.